Well. Welcome back to day 223 of 365, where you and me sit here and thrive. We are trying not to drive ourselves insane. Day 223 of 365, I upload a video every single day, or at least I try to. But this one, unfortunately, is going to have to be very short. I'm looking at my C drive. I've got 700 megabytes free, and I don't want this shit to corrupt. So we're going to try and keep it about 4 minutes, I think. I need to buy a hard drive so bad. A separate one for all this, because I've got every single video in this Kodi Archives folder. Let me pull it up on screen. There's actually unuploaded videos in here as well. Let me pull that on the screen. Actually, excuse me, Jarvis. Let's get that on screen. I don't think it's actually really necessary, but let's do it anyway. Here we go. Here's the Kodi Archives. Look, that's video number 1. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna get this off the screen now just in case, I don't know if my face is in any of these thumbnails. Doesn't look like it. Ah, who gives a fuck. Welcome to day 223, fellas. I'm just gonna go about my day. What did I do today? Well, I woke up in my bed. Wow. Woke up in my bed. That is crazy. Does not usually happen. And I woke up with my partner next to me. Absolutely wonderful start to the day. Okay. I always have so many distracting things on my desk. Why the fuck is there Baby Yoda? Why is that on my desk? Alright, whatever. I know. I'm not going to stress. Like, what even is this? What is this thing? Who knows? Who cares? Not me. Let us continue. I woke up with my partner. It was an awesome morning. Had a shower, brushed my teeth, and I got in the car to go. I drove her to a specific train station that I will not name, and I actually ended up being 20 minutes late to my job. Uh-oh. I've been chewed out before. More like chewed out. I've been chewed out before. So I got chewed out. I've been chewed out before. It's okay. It was pretty minimal, to be honest. And I immediately got started on some work. Did a service, which was it was a Mercedes car today. This service specifically was a Mercedes car. And a Mercedes AMG A45S. They're very nice cars. If I were to ever buy a Mercedes, which I probably wouldn't, I'm a Subaru guy, obviously. I've got the fucking badge on my wall. But, I'd probably get that if I were to get a Mercedes car. And then skipped Smoko to do spark plugs on another brand of car that I cannot remember. Spark plugs, classic. And when you skip Smoko, you actually get long lunch, a 50-minute lunch. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I did that spark plugs, did service. What did I do after that? I got kicked off, actually. I got kicked off and replaced by another apprentice to go do my own shit. And I did a service myself on some car that is not coming to my brain at the moment. Some car I did. I serviced on it, and that was nice. It was quite a long service. I had to do a lot of stuff. Obviously, a service is not that difficult, right? It's an oil filter and oil change. That is the very basics. But this was a full-on service. We got everything. I'm talking every filter, air filters, dust filters, charcoal filters. Got the spark plugs. I didn't do a fuel filter on this car. But, diff service, trans service, the whole shebang, fellas. We did the whole shebang. Well, I actually didn't do the trans service or diff service. I quoted them for someone else to do tomorrow, which probably is going to be me. But, continuing on. I take my long lunch. In this long lunch, let me quickly have this PC check of space. Okay, we're getting there. 400 megabytes free. Yeah, the computer does not like that. So sometimes my brain doesn't work. What was I talking about? I was talking about my day, and I was talking about the long lunch. On this long lunch, I moved my car because I had to park in it was actually an illegal position, to be completely honest, but I needed to get into work. I was already 20 minutes late. I needed to get in that hoe. So I did. I moved my car. I got some KFC. and I went into a Subaru dealership that is not too far from my job. It's a little bit, but it's not too far. And I go in there because I got a WRX. I need some parts. My shifter is so sloppy. You can be in first gear over here, and you can go all the way to fifth. You can go in any gear, and it's basically you're in neutral. It's pretty fucked up. So I had to get the uni joint for that, so I can replace that, and it's gonna be awesome. I spoke to the Subaru guy for a very long time because the parts guy's taking his damn time too. But that's okay. That's all right. You know, we all got our jobs to do. Then I went back in, and I honestly, no, I did another service on a. Everything blends into one. I won't say the car. I don't. It's not that relevant, right? I just did a service. It's just basic ass service. But this guy had customized his car with a lot of weird Chinesium parts, you know. So I had to be very careful because I didn't want to break any of his Chinesium materials. That was that. And then I was actually leaving my job after this. I finished at 4:36. I was walking out the door. I get to my car, and my partner calls me and asks me if I can pick her up from the East Pakenham station. Yes, I can do that. That's on my way home, right? That's on my way home. I'm going regional. I'm going country way. That's on the way. So, however, they had not yet left the city. Do I really want to drive home about like 50 minutes to an hour to come back like another 40 minutes? Nah. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to fucking do that shit. Fuck that. So I honestly walked back into work and I clocked on for the second time that day and I kept doing work for about another hour. I did about like an hour or so of overtime and then got in the car, drove to the East Pakenham station, waited because unfortunately the bus got stuck in traffic, waited there for about 40 minutes. And I finally got to drive home. I dropped her off, went to my house, and I had hot food waiting for me. Awesome. Thank you, Mom. And then ate that, spoke for a bit, and bam, I'm here now. Sitting here at my desk talking to you. And that is my fucking day. What I learned today? What did I learn today? What are some lessons I can extract from my day? Lesson 1. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah. I actually remembered something I did as well. I did a recall on a vehicle. A recall on a vehicle where you just got to check the AC hoses to see if they, from factory, are mounted properly. So there we are. There we go. That is it. That is that. That is done. Day is over. I'm here. I'm here. I am here. I'm here looking at all these photos I have of me and all my favorite people. Looking down here, looking at my absolutely gorgeous, stunning fucking woman. Oh, I cannot wait. I'm gonna go pick her up later. But for now, it's time for me to fucking relax. I'm gonna play some Helldivers, to be honest. Helldivers 2, gonna play a little bit of that before I have to fuck off again, to be honest. Got a couple comments that I want to actually make a comment about here. Let me go and click this YouTube button. And a lot of these thumbnails are really awesome. I'm getting lost in the thumbnails. I want to buy Arma Reforger, to be honest. I've bought Squad, I've played it twice, loved it, and I think I'd much prefer Arma Reforger, to be honest. The game looks really fun, and I played a lot of Arma 3, so it'd be like sort of home, right? That's the idea. Anyway. Awake Rambling is my most recent video. Just letting you know, I'm still watching every video all the way through. Love you, bro. Stay strong, stay a bit selfish, get ahead on personal time if you need it. Even ahead on personal time. We all need our personal time, guys. Really. You need some time to sit there without any outside influence apart from you and your own brain to just exist. Love you. Stay strong and stay a bit selfish. We do have to stay selfish, and I don't necessarily like the word or the connotations behind selfish because there's a lot of negative connotations behind it, a lot of negative aura. I don't necessarily think you should stay selfish, but you should choose yourself often. Get ahead, get some head, and get some bread in that order. Well, I got some bread. I'm getting ahead. I just need to get some head. Hold on. Yeah. Anyway. That is that. We're going to go to the beautiful ChatGPT. We're going to go on this thing again. I would... Oh, shit. I gotta itch my ear. Without somehow revealing, like, every element of my face. It's not because I'm ugly. Don't think that. Stop thinking that. It's not because I'm ugly. Fucking... It's pretty rude, man. Day 223. What have thee? Let's see. For day 223, here's the playful one that has a curious edge. You wake up to find a small floating compass hovering over your bed. It doesn't point north. Instead, it points toward the next... Oh, shit. Moment in your life that will truly change you. You can follow it now or leave it be and face life as it comes. Do you take the journey early or wait for fate to bring it to you? I can also make you a second one, a whimsical one. This guy's kind of retarded, to be honest. I'm actually going to go to a new chat with ChatGPT 5. Actually not, because this guy's got like all my loot in it. Oh my god, my ear's so itchy. Okay, wait, let me check space. How much space we got? Oh shit, we gotta end this fucking video. We're going for 12 minutes. I got 100 megabytes left. It's been a pleasure, fellas. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. The answer to that hypothetical is obviously wait for fate to bring it to you. Guys. I think that is a little bit of a, not necessarily a play on words, but a, how do I explain it? Extrapolate a thought of mine that you shouldn't chase things. At least a romantic partner. You should let fate bring them to you, especially if you're working on yourself. Because when you work on yourself and you build that beautiful garden, you treat your body like a temple, holy shit, the beautiful butterflies come. And come they did. And I am so fucking happy, guys. I didn't think I could be this happy. I'm glowing. I got good energy, you know. I'm ready to freaking... I don't know. I'm with the type of woman you go to war for, you know. Conquer countries. Take over tyrannical governments. Alright, guys, that's it. I gotta fucking end this shit before it just gets corrupted and everything fucking ends and everyone's sad. Actually, I'm the only one that's sad because you'll never get to experience it because I fucking didn't upload it because it's not possible to upload it because the fucking file's corrupt because instead of ending it and saving space on your computer to save the video, it just says no. Big error. We used every single last kilobyte on your C drive and now your computer has gone to blue screen. So in lieu of that, I'm going to end this shit right now and say goodbye. So thank you for your ears, thank you for your eyes, thank you for your thoughts. Thank you for thinking here with me today, even though we didn't do much thinking and did more of a recap, but I'm going to leave you with this thought. At the end of the day, who do you have? What is there? At the very end of the day, you have yourself. So stop putting other things above you. Choose you. Peace.